Avengers. Doomsday is all about the multiverse being in danger, and our heroes setting out to save everything. So, when the multiverse is in danger, it's only natural that we'll see several universes here. It's being said that we'll get to see 6 universes, and each universe holds its own importance. One is the main universe from where the incursion was triggered. One universe has a being who can both save everything and destroy everything. One universe will show us the terror of incursion, and also the attempt to stop it. In one, we'll see a superhero's struggle to save his Earth. In another, a hero will lose everything and become a villain, and there is also an unknown universe here. So let's learn about these universes. The very first universe is Earth 616. This is the universe that is the base of the entire MCU, and it is also the same universe that is the most troublesome. So in Doomsday, we will see it unfold that the entire multiverse got into this mess because of 2 heroics-doing individuals from 616. And those 2 people are Steve Rogers, Captain America, and Dr. Stephen Strange. And the involvement of these 2 has been officially established by the Marvel Cinematic Universe, i.e., the MCU itself. In the movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, when Strange traveled to Earth 838 with America Chavez, crossing multiple universes, the Reed Richards there clearly explained to him that his very arrival in that universe had triggered an incursion, a phenomenon that collapses and destroys realities. And this incursion had already begun between Earth 616 and Earth 838. Now, such a phenomenon cannot occur because of America Chavez, because she is a multiversal singularity, meaning she has no variance in the entire multiverse, and that's why she can easily hop universes. But Strange was the reason why 616's incursion was triggered. But honestly, the blame fell unfairly on Strange somewhere, because the real root of incursion is Steve Rogers himself. So just this year, through the re-release of Avengers, Endgame, and the addition of Avengers Endgame and Core, Marvel is completely ready to show that the actual triggering point of Doom was Endgame. But even before Marvel, we explained this on our channel and also told you why Steve Rogers staying back in the past is the link from where the balance of the multiverse got disturbed. So as I said, 616 is the one where everything started. So continuing in that vein, 616 is the universe from where incursion also began, and it will be one of the last Earths upon which everything will end. Next is Earth 828. So in this universe is that retro-futuristic Earth from where our Fantastic Four team comes. Now, technically, this Fantastic Four team is not from 616. But going forward into Phase 7 and beyond, this will most probably be the main Fantastic Four team of 616. Now I'll tell you some reasons why Earth 828 comes at number 2 in terms of importance currently in the MCU. So the first and most important reason is that in this universe, there is a child whose power level can end a cosmic war in the blink of an eye. And that child is Franklin Richards. Literally the entire Fantastic Four movie was only establishing one statement, that Franklin Richards is a very powerful and important character. His mere existence creates such an immense power and balance that as long as this child is present, every villain has to keep a plan ready just to deal with this toddler. In terms of powers, he can warp reality at such a level that even Scarlet Witch's powers seem like a matchstick in comparison, and in the MCU, he was capable of replacing Galactus right from birth. So, you can neither ignore Franklin's nature today nor in the future. This child is challenging every form of power level. His bringing his mother back to life and fooling his father, i.e., the smartest being of Earth 828, into thinking he is normal. This tells us that everyone is going to need this character a lot ahead. Where perhaps Doom himself had come to sue for this very reason in the post-credits scene of Fantastic Four: First Steps. So Earth 828 has established its importance through Franklin's existence and Reed's smartness. Now the next universe is the X-Men universe. Now this universe is the one we all grew up watching when the MCU hadn't even started. Here are the heroes who first showed us what superheroes are. But the X-Men we are going to see in Doomsday won't be some cool superheroes. These will now be heroes who have reached their middle age. They've endured hatred and war all their lives, and now they are going to endure the rampage of incursion. This X-Men universe is going to be different in many ways, friends, because in Doomsday, the X-Men universe will bring forward a theme where it will be shown that heroism isn't always hopeful and colorful. Heroism isn't just about saving everyone's lives. Sometimes heroism involves bargains. Such bargains where you consciously know how many lives will be lost, and yet you let them go. Or sometimes, heroism is also in how many lives you are willing to take to save your own people. The appearance of the X-Men universe is not just an excuse to show the X-Men in the MCU, but we will also get to see a different side of heroism. It is being said that this will be the universe whose heroes have dealt with incursion. They have stopped incursion. And I have clearly told you the rule of stopping an incursion in my Phase 6 explainer video. One Earth must destroy the other Earth, only then will the incursion stop. And heroes don't destroy others to save themselves. But the X-Men will be doing this not to save themselves, but to save the humans who hate them. This will be a whole different level of superheroism. Now the next universe is Tobey Maguire's universe. Tobey Maguire's universe, and all the universes made by Sony, are part of the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse. This was shown to us in Spider-Man: No Way Home itself, where formerly MCU and Sony's Spider-Man were connected. But have you ever wondered why specifically Tobey Maguire's universe is being shown in Doomsday? The reason is hidden behind Spider-Man's greatness. We all know that in No Way Home, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the one who gained the most experience and wisdom from life. His words and his eyes even make Tom Holland's Peter Parker understand the difference between righteousness and revenge. So in true sense, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is closest to the essence of Spider-Man. A hero who, even after a lifetime of struggle, is at the epitome of his morals. And right now, in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, there is talk about Tom Holland's Spider-Man mutating, because of which he will also get organic webbing. We have also talked about this in our video on Spider-Man turning into a mutant. Now think, Tobey is already the oldest Spider-Man. This tells us that he has already undergone this mutation and taken on Spider-Man's most important form, the one who even rejected the Venom symbiote. Now, bringing the problem of incursion before that superhero and showing the impact of incursion through his struggle to save his own Earth. That's what's going to happen with Tobey's Earth. The next universe is that of the Multiverse Saga's villain, Dr. Doom. Now this is a very interesting case, friends, because many theories have been made regarding which universe Dr. Doom belongs to. At first everyone thought that Doom would probably be from the Fantastic Four's Earth 828, because Doom was first seen in the MCU there. But after that, insider reports about Doom started coming in. Like, he will be a version of Doom who has studied incursion well, and then we got a report stating that Doom will be from a universe that was the first victim of incursion, and to stop that incursion, Doom did everything so that his universe could be saved. But he did not succeed, and in return, his family, his wife, his entire Earth, and his own child fell victim to incursion. Doom's universe and Doom's suffering will be the driving force for why this Dr. Doom has now set out to find the solution to incursion. And the biggest thing is that he has set out in such anger and revenge, for which he is searching for the reason of incursion, Steve Rogers. We know that Dr. Doom's direct enmity is going to be with Steve Rogers, because the stories of both characters are being written as completely polar opposites. Two faces who used to be close friends. One is Captain America, and the other has the face of Tony Stark. But now the person who looks like Tony Stark has become a villain. On the other hand, one man went to the past and achieved everything he always wanted, his love, his family, and a son too. Meanwhile, on the other side is the man who had everything but has now been robbed of it. So the rivalry of Doom and Steve will be something like, on one side is the one who got everything, and on the other side is the one who lost everything. But which universe could Doom actually be from? We have made a very strong theory video on this, where we explain that Dr. Doom could possibly be from Earth 838, the universe shown in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Maybe that's from where he knows Doctor Strange. Now let's talk about that unknown universe, the Pocket Universe. Now when there are so many known terms and known universes in the equation, there must be an unknown variable. And this Pocket Universe is that unknown variable. However, I have some theories regarding this Pocket Universe. My first guess is that this Pocket Universe could be the Void. The Void is a place where everything pruned comes. Whatever gets erased comes to the Void. This place exists at the end of time, and this is where the TVA is, and this is also where Loki is, holding all the timelines. So whoever wants to gain control over the multiverse will have to reach here. However, it is nowhere mentioned that the Void is a pocket dimension or pocket universe. So here comes the second theory. Perhaps this pocket universe is being referred to as the quantum realm. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, the entire movie established that beings also live here, and the time travel of Avengers, Endgame has already given the quantum realm a good amount of importance, through which anyone can go anywhere at any time. If everything gets destroyed, the quantum realm could be a safe place to go. I remember that Shang-Chi's grandmother's home, Ta Lo, is also a pocket dimension. But I don't think that will have any connection with Doomsday. But the chances of this pocket universe being the quantum realm seem higher. So these were the 6 universes that we are going to see in Avengers, Doomsday. By the way, Marvel still has a chance to show a glimpse of some different, unique universes by displaying their creativity, where we could be introduced to some unique characters. Although, one theory regarding these 6 universes is also that through their combination, Battleworld will be formed, and we might see the impact of these universes on the new Earth after Secret Wars. You know, Deadpool also destroyed a universe with his bare hands. So to know that story of Deadpool, do watch our comic series, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, where we have recently removed all our comic videos from members only, and made them available for everyone. But for now, you tell me, what do you have to say about these universes? Would you have wanted to see something else? Do you want more universes to be explored? Let's talk about all this in detail in the comments. If you liked the video, do like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, take a step ahead and support your favorite channel by taking a membership. Thank you guys. This is Amancena, and you are super. Peace.